Your one click on the subscribe button makes a huge difference. Thank you for your kind support.
One of the most shocking moments in Sinners comes when Stack, one of the twin brothers played by Michael B. Jordan, is turned into a vampire by Mary after she seduces him. This transformation sets up one of the film's central conflicts. Will Smoke have to kill his own twin brother? In the chaotic final act of the film, Smoke and Stack face off in an emotionally charged confrontation. Stack tries to convince his brother to join him in vampirism, saying, "This is the way," and "There is no me without you." Smoke, protected by Annie's talisman, overpowers Stack and prepares to kill him with a stake. The scene cuts away before we see the actual killing blow, leaving us to wonder about Stack's fate. The mid-credits scene, set in 1992, 60 years later, reveals the truth: Stack survived. An aged Sammy, now a successful blues musician, receives a visit from Stack and Mary, who are still vampires and haven't aged a day. Stack reveals that Smoke couldn't bring himself to kill his twin brother, but made Stack promise to leave Sammy alone. "Smoke couldn't bring himself to kill me," Stack explains, confirming that brotherly love prevented Smoke from delivering the fatal blow. This reveal deepens our understanding of Smoke's character. Throughout the film, the twins are portrayed as inseparable despite their different personalities. "There is no me without you," Stack tells Smoke during their confrontation, and apparently Smoke felt the same way. Even after Stack was turned, after he had bitten Annie, forcing Smoke to mercy kill his own wife, Smoke still couldn't destroy his brother completely. Stack's survival also speaks to the film's exploration of different forms of bondage and freedom. Stack tells Sammy that the night at Club Juke was the last time I saw my brother and the sun, and the only time I felt truly free. As a vampire, Stack gained a kind of freedom from racial persecution and mortality, but lost his humanity and connection to the natural world. He can never again see daylight or experience normal human pleasures. His immortality comes at a terrible cost. The film doesn't offer easy moral judgments about Stack's choice. While vampirism is portrayed as a dark path, Stack and Mary have found a way to exist in this state for decades. They've maintained enough of their humanity to honor the promise to Smoke by leaving Sammy alone all those years. When they finally approach him, they offer him immortality but accept his refusal without aggression. Stack's character arc offers a counterpoint to Smoke's, where Smoke fights to protect his community and ultimately sacrifices himself battling the clan members who attack the juke joint. Stack chooses a different path. He embraces vampirism as an escape from a world built on oppression, finding a twisted kind of freedom in the darkness. Yet the film suggests a certain melancholy in his existence. His confession that the night at Club Juke was the only time he felt truly free implies that his vampire existence hasn't delivered the liberation he hoped for. The twins' diverging fates reflect the film's exploration of different responses to trauma and oppression. Some, like Smoke, choose to fight for a better life within human constraints. Others, like Stack, seek escape through more radical means, even at the cost of their humanity. Neither path is presented as perfect. Smoke dies in his final stand against the clan, while Stack is condemned to an eternal existence separated from daylight and true human connection. Stack's survival ultimately complicates the film's themes about freedom, sacrifice, and the bonds of family. The twin who chooses darkness survives while the one who fights for light perishes, yet there's no simple message of triumph in Stack's continued existence. Instead, his undead state serves as a reminder of the difficult choices faced by marginalized communities and the complex, sometimes painful paths individuals take in search of liberation.